Hello everybody, my name is Drew and welcome back to Firewatch, picking up right where we left off with our main man Henry, trying to find them damn meddling kids and that thin plume of smoke arising in yonder distance. We're going to figure out what the hell's going on here. We missed just a bit of dialogue as I opened the game up there. I couldn't hit record quite fast enough. But it was basically just me and Delilah talking about what happened earlier in the strange call, and I let her know that Henry's married. He is married. You know, my wife is very sick, and I'm a giant bitch and left her in Colorado. So we're gonna move on the old road here, hit the dusty trail, and see what we can't find out in this delightful game. Heading towards the ominous plume of smoke in the distance, which I want to get a good shot of if I can. There you go. That's a great shot, right there. Now let's take a look at our map. You know, memory is the thing that I was totally meant to look at. So we can head down Mule Point there, but I think those are down. I think those were like down transitions, not up. So I gotta go the opposite way. I gotta go by Wapiti Meadow, I think. And there's no, well, we can, what is that? That is what, south? We can go south. South would be this way, which is technically the way we want to go. So why don't we activate the good old-fashioned jogging mode? Although I don't see any beer cans or anything right now. But I mean, I don't know that I need to actually follow that specifically, right? Oh, well, this is ominous. And kind of unexpected, to be perfectly honest. Hey, what am I stuck on? What am I stuck on? Get off the rock. Henry, get off the branch. Thank you. I miss having, not having a jump. But it makes sense in the context of the game structure. Okay, so I can't walk through these. But I can walk along here. Interesting. So what you got for me? Signage? How are you still legible? Because this, well, I guess this isn't recent, but come on, man. How do you even work? So that's telling you that's a supply drop, which we already knew, and that's thoroughfare. Okay. So nothing that's ground breaking there.
What does she have?
Oh, there we go.
She's
Alzheimer's.
got Alzheimer's, dementia.
Yeah.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia.
She went back to Australia.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Devastating.
Devastating?
I would go with
Especially for
devastating.
her. You can understand.
And for you?
Anyway, everything she worked for was taken away, and that was it.
That's...
Yeah. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
Hell yeah, man. Well, get your mind off the fact that your wife's in Melbourne. Slowly but surely going insane. Well, okay, not insane. That's a wrong terminology to use. Slowly but surely losing what she is, yeah.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Flapjack.
Excuse me? Flapjack?
Oh, I can't go this way.
Like a loser. A chotch.
I really don't.
Nope.
But I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
That's a flapjack? I'm 100% using that.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
That it is. 100% using that. Let it be known that assholes in bars are now called flapjacks. Okay, so we can go this way, but like all exploration-based games, let's explore a little bit. Because we ended up over here by that river. I'm surprised that even let us do that. I guess there is a down and an up, is my assumption. Or was that over here by Wapiti Meadow? Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Maybe that's where I was looking. Because there's no more caches for me to find Except I'm assuming that one down there. Yeah. I either can go... Do I want to go back and explore? Why not? Why the hell not? What do we got to lose? Except precious time. But I think this game is just... The storyline is there, but it is so tempting to explore at like all opportunities that you just... You got to. I have nothing to say to the guy right now. But yeah, so that was... I wish I could have hit record quicker to get that bit of dialogue in there. If only I had known. If only I had known. I've been quicker on the trigger finger, but whatever. Such is our lives as they exist. Oh. Was not expecting kind of creepy music. Also, this burned trees. Very interesting. It's labeled for whatever reason.
So, how'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
Straight up.
The birthplace of modern romance.
That it is.
I walked over and asked her what her major was because I thought she was a student, not a prof.
Smooth.
Very.
That's me. I did make the first move, though.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
So brave. That's what bravery is to dudes. Being really
Hey,
drunk.
Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the
That's-
Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
yeah.
Huh. That's weird.
Ooh. What are they keeping in?
Keeping in. What do they not want to have get out of there?
Oh, geez, so many things.
Should I just stop you now?
Maybe loads of hedgehogs.
All the hedgehogs.
Thousands even. Full percentage points of the global hedgehog population.
I like the scroll.
The New Zealand government is up in arms. Where are all the hedgehogs? Well, folks are hiding them all in Wyoming. That's where they are.
It's a
Who would do
conspiracy.
that and why? Haha. That is the real mystery.
Really glad I kept you in the loop. Thanks for all of the high quality information.
It's great. It's wonderful.
Okay. I'll ask what's up if I talk to someone in the next few days who I think might know.
Why, thank you, madam. Because that's actually really... That's even stranger than the burned forest. Like, that is one of those that tickles the mystery. Gland? Would mystery have a gland? I don't know, but that tickles the mystery gland. We're gonna call it the mystery gland. It's hooked to the investigation lobe. And it's been tickled, because I would kind of like to know what that fence is about. But anyway, let's continue on to the actual pressing thing of the potential forest fire that is currently spreading from the idiot kids' camp. And let's do Smokey the Bear proud. Which I had this thought earlier. Here's where my brain goes. Like, Smokey the Bear is a really weird mascot when you actually think of it. Like, come on, let's be real. Who thinks an anthropomorphized bear, an anthropomorphized grizzly bear, number one, which should be really terrifying, is a great idea to sell kids on not starting forest fires. Because pretty sure mutant bears is like reason number one to have a really big friggin' forest fire. Because that needs to just go. Let's just attach our rope here. I don't know. Maybe I'm right. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. You guys can tell me in the comments. But it's also like, only you can stop forest fires feels like a very, how should I say this? A very, very large responsibility for like, what?
What are you gonna do when the fire season wraps up? Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder?
I don't know yet.
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Right now, I'm trying to hunt down some vandals, and I don't even know what I'm going to do when I find them.
You're gonna beat no
I'm
ass.
not thinking very far ahead.
You should go
Clearly.
see her.
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
Oh.
Her
No
sister,
kidding.
Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better, and
Maybe she could have.
that I could have done a better job looking after her.
Fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I don't know.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
That's
think
legit.
about it.
Our man Henry should go visit his wife. Like, that's the right thing to do.
I'm down in Thunder Canyon. I'm not seeing that smoke anymore.
Oh, it's still burning away. Try heading west from where you are. If you loop
Okay.
past the lake, there should be a trail that'll take you further south.
Thanks. That helps.
Yeah, it actually helps a lot. So yeah, as I was saying, like, is that a lot of responsibility for, like, how old was I when Smokey the Bear was, like, I guess I was thinking even older than me, but, like, a little kid. Like, I'm definitely under the age of 10. Like, I wouldn't even give somebody under the age of 10 matches. Never mind tell them that they can't have matches, and it's your responsibility to stop forest fires. Or maybe I'm just reading too much into the whole Smokey the Bear thing. I don't know. It's a weird thing, but back to the storyline of the actual game and not my rambling madness of Smokey the Bear. This is getting... Oh, there it is. There's a smoke plume. I see it. Also, there's water in here from the storm. I don't know why that's, like, suddenly amazing to me, but it's suddenly amazing to me. Boop. Oh, I can take pictures and stuff. I forgot. Hold up. I want to take a picture of things. Pictures are fucking awesome, man. There you go. It looks like the world's, like, thinnest tornado. That's awesome. Anyway, I want to know more about the damn fence. Let's pop our map for a second and see if there's any way to go around. Oh, hey, we can go... Hold up. We're going to loop around the lake here, but we're going to take a very slight detour over yonder to... What was that? I keep expecting, like dangerous things to jump out at me. That is not like a duck. I can climb that now. Haha. Look at that. Look at me climbing things. Like some sort of climbing thing. I don't know that I did that the other day, but maybe I did. My memory's kind of fuzzy on the whole issue. Do we see? Oh, there it is. Hell yeah. Do I want to go this way? Is there any reason for me to go this way? Not particularly, but it's nice to know that I can now do that. Also, it's getting windy, and that also belies there may be trouble. So we're going to book it. I don't need to open that back up. That sounds like a puppy. Or a duck. It's definitely... Oh, there is a duck on the lake. That is the weirdest sounding duck. It's like a puppy and a duck at the same time. I'm not sure where they got their sound effects, but I'm pretty sure that ducks don't make that kind of noise. Gonna throw that out there. I mean, hey, what do I know? Maybe I'm incorrect, but the last time I checked, that is not the sound of a duck. Okay, so where do we want to go from here? But obviously back through here past their first campsite, and I'm guessing that rope right there? The one that I couldn't use, obviously, the last time I was through here? And it seems like they've retrieved their clothing and whatnot. And disturbed their campsite? Yes. I'm going to clean up their garbage. Because that is the responsible forest thing to do. Seriously, though, if you're ever going camping, clean up your garbage. Don't be rude. That drives me nuts when I'm not a big outdoorsy camper kind of guy. I know, shocker, right? Nerd that likes to play video games doesn't really like camping. That's like news story of the century. But I actually don't mind camping with certain caveats, but whatever. It used to drive me nuts, though, going to camping sites and just seeing tons and tons of garbage and stuff, and like go in and see the idiot bros for the weekend, and they just leave all their garbage and stuff behind, and it's like, man, at least take your empties. At the very least, take your damn empties. Because, like, those at least get you money back. And also, we don't want bears. Bears are a bad idea. Especially up in, like, Algonquin Park and stuff. It's like, man, brown bears are a real and legitimate threat up there. because there's so Ontario. I don't know about whole Canada, but Ontario in particular stopped its spring bear hunts a long time ago, and rightly so, because like the bear population was really, really, really low. But like so many of our policies, they kind of did it and then didn't think of the consequences of not having any kind of bag limit. So it's like, great, now we have too many bears to the point where even where there was very few in and around, say, the Muskoka region and cottage country, there is now a bear problem of fairly ridiculous proportions in some areas. A bakery at one of the lakes, actually, a couple of summers ago, actually a number of years ago now. No, was it that long? I don't remember. It was a length of time ago, though. That missing person report. Hold up.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area.
Interesting.
The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just
How
got me
long
thinking,
ago?
that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was
Teddy
just
Roosevelt.
a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
That was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his
Where
mother,
is the
Brian's
smoke?
grandmother, died.
Oh,
She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
well
Yeah.
then.
And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I talked to Ned, that's
Yeah,
for
no
sure.
kidding.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Oh, well, thanks.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be
Very
talking
pretty.
about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
Really? Today I learned.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years.
God
even
damn.
through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things?
Right?
Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Awesome sauce. This is... Go away. Thank you. This is going to be the screenshot right here, because, like, I don't know that I want the sun in this one, because, like, too much washout, but definitely, like that right there. That's, like, that is pretty. Anyway, so I was saying, like, there was a bakery up north that friends that I'm aware of, they lost, how many doors in one summer? They started using it like the bear tally, and it was like 9 or 10 doors, something like that, like something crazy, something ridiculous in one summer worth of just bears coming by and be like, yo, that smells good, and I got to get me some of that bread. And yeah, they did some damage, and it was funny in retrospect, but at the time, yeah, not so much. Okay, so where are we right now? We are within the right position, but we're gonna have to loop back around, and I don't see the smoke anymore. But wait, was I supposed to go up here? No, I have to go around the point a little bit. Jogging, that's fine. See a waterfall.
Really nice waterfall down here.
That could also be. Oh,
Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
that's interesting.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Can I grab you? No. Never mind. This could be the screenshot of the episode too. I don't know yet. I don't know. I have legitimately a ton of options to choose from. Okay, so now we're into... God damn, this is really pretty. I mean, I'm, as I say, surprised. Like the rest of the game hasn't been pretty. Well...
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
That seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Yeah, man, like,
Track them
goddamn.
down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines. Found my sheets!
So they did break into your tower.
It would appear
Looks
as
like-
so.
These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
God
Well, they're
damn.
impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication. Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder,
Yeah, man.
which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk.
Dear
is probably
Psycho?
stronger.
Whatever did it, did not hold back. You know,
Yeah,
maybe
no
I should
kidding.
take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Report.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess.
I don't know.
Well,
This
what's
is
it
weird.
say?
Read it back.
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
Don't be ridiculous.
Yeah, man, don't worry,
It's
ridiculous.
not ridiculous. I've known you, what, 24 hours?
No,
maybe,
well, thanks.
Maybe you're nuts.
God, look, I just came out here to sit in a tower, all right? Not get into some mess with a bunch of co-eds.
It's fine. They're gone?
Yeah, they're gone. But you should see this place. It's weird.
Yeah,
Weird
this is.
stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's.
me too.
Yeah, alright. Day 3. Oh, wow, okay, end of day. Alright. Cool, man. I thought I'd have to actually go back and journey there. Solid. Alright, so now what? We're repairing a broken window. Find boards down to patch window. Awesome. Well, you know what? I will do that in the next episode. Because this is the dropping off point for us.
Hey, Henry?
Oh, well, now she's talking to me.
What do you look like?
Why
Wait.
are you asking?
What?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Oh, no, Burt Reynolds.
Well, I get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
Oh, is that so?
Hells
Women say that
yes.
we have a similar musk.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you asked.
Damn your
Okay,
dialogue
well,
interrupting me.
That gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Come on, nobody uses PC yet.
God, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if
Ow,
not shorts,
harsh.
then what do you normally like to wear?
No, I try to look nice usually.
I don't know. I like to look nice.
Oh, yeah, man.
usually.
Kind of
Well,
clean cut, very
try
good.
now, I guess.
Had a bit of a schlubby period, did we?
Yeah, a good
Yeah,
25,
yeah.
30 years, yeah.
But,
Yeah, that's accurate.
Now you'll put on a clean shirt?
Yeah, well, I have one that I got for Christmas.
One, just one.
Just it's navy with white buttons, but I like it. I don't wear it that much, though.
Well, it sounds just perfect. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
A literal butt face.
Hmm.
Oh, do I have a beard? Beard.
Thick beard.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, he's got a
Have
beard.
you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
This is like
Perfect.
weird.
I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
That's
You're
interesting.
what?
Is that okay? Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Oh, thanks.
Fine.
Your eyes. Tell me.
Tired. I'm gonna go with
They
tired.
look tired, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you hit a certain age and you think
Stress.
you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
All the stress.
Speak for yourself, mister.
I guess that's getting old.
Well, some people might see distinguished.
Hmm. Yes,
Okay, got it.
distinguished.
Thank you, Henry.
You're
Get what you need?
welcome.
Absolutely.
Thank you, creepy lady who gets her jollies off on me talking to her through the radio, who may or may not even exist. I'm actually having questions about that at this point. Anyway, guys, like I was trying to say before I was so rudely interrupted, that's the end of the episode. If you're continuing to enjoy Firewatch, as I know that I am, you know what to do. Leave a like. You can always find other work I've done in the description box below. And of course, thank you all so very much for watching. And I will see you next time. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.